Hello, welcome to Veterans Finance.
Senators say previous checks aren't enough. Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, and Cory Booker are among lawmakers who have previously said the previous $1,400 stimulus check isn't sufficient to help cash-strapped families, media reported. In a letter, they said, "These payments help keep families out of poverty, but they also act as an economic stimulus by increasing spending and supporting jobs." Now is the time for boldness. More than 2.9 million people have signed a Change.org petition that called on lawmakers to pass legislation for recurring $2,000 monthly payments. 21 Democrat senators have signed a letter to Joe Biden in support of recurring stimulus payments. The letter read, "Almost 6 in 10 people say the $1,400 payments said to be included in the rescue package will last them less than 3 months." The petition was created by restaurant owner Stephanie Bonin. It reads, "My name is Stephanie, and I am one of millions of Americans who fear for my financial future because of this coronavirus crisis. With businesses and schools closing across the country to control the spread of this virus, many people have already lost their jobs. Others are being forced to stay home. This is catastrophic for working families like mine," Bonin added. "I'm calling on Congress to support families with a $2,000 payment for adults and a $1,000 payment for kids immediately, and continuing regular checks for the duration of the crisis. Otherwise, laid-off workers, furloughed workers, the self-employed, and workers dealing with reduced hours will struggle to pay their rent or put food on the table. My husband and I own a restaurant in Denver, and these past 2 weeks have been a blur," Bonin wrote. "Our restaurant community is wrestling with seeing everything we all have worked so hard for irrevocably changed. Our hearts were breaking as we watched our staff divide the ingredients in our kitchen to bring to their homes. A dismal token for employees who worked tirelessly every day. Our talented and cherished team, some of whom have been with us since we opened our doors 15 years ago, are now without an income," Bonin noted on the petition she started. "Like our team, my family has lost all of the income from our restaurant, and business owners and the self-employed can't claim unemployment. This is the story of America right now. Correctional workers in Missouri get cash." Lawmakers in Missouri gave correctional workers an extra $250 in their pay packet, while nurses and janitors in Vermont received checks up to $2,000, USA Today reported. A group of senior citizens have demanded to be sent new $1,400 stimulus checks, citing a rise in their cost of living. The Senior Citizens League wrote to its supporters detailing their plans for a petition for the extra cash payments for retired Americans. That came after estimates predicted a boost of 6.2% to the cost of living adjustment, COLA. An increase of that size would mark the biggest surge in monthly payouts since 1983, but that is causing concern for a number of senior citizens. Mary Johnson, Social Security and Medicare policy analyst at the Senior Citizens League, told CNBC. They are worried as a result they could face higher costs in other areas, especially if the income boost pushes them into a higher tax bracket. A non-taxable stimulus check would help alleviate those fears, petitioners say. Johnson said some of the group's members have been forced to eat one meal a day or cut back on their prescription drug. 430,000 households have received surprise tax refunds worth an average of $1,189 from the IRS. The agency says it's sending refunds to people who wrongly paid taxes on unemployment compensation. It's a welcome cash boost as plenty of Americans are hoping for a fourth stimulus check. It comes as it's revealed Americans could be sent $2,000 every month until the pandemic ends under a radical proposal gaining support across the country. A petition calling for Congress and President Joe Biden to send the monthly payments until the end of the pandemic has gained almost 3 million signatures on Change.org. However, despite the support from Americans, it is unlikely any $2,000 monthly stimulus checks will be passed. Thanks for watching. Leave comments below. Stay tuned for more news and updates. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.